Good morning, guys. We are in Kettering this morning, which is where the ferry leaves to go to Bruny Island, which is called the SeaLink. So we're just in line now. We've paid and everything, got our little map.
Big map.
And all the ferry timetables. Like, it goes every half hour, so that's pretty good. So we're going to be on the 7:30 a.m. to head over. It takes about 20 minutes, I think.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're mainly going over because Matt booked a wilderness cruise. Yeah.
Which looks awesome.
Yeah.
We're very keen for that.
Yeah. So that's at like 10:30. So we've got a couple hours. The island's actually way bigger than we kind of thought. Heaps to do, lots of little walks and stuff. So we're pretty excited. So we're just gonna get there and just explore for a couple of hours, and then head to our cruise, which goes for 3 hours as well.
Yep. And hopefully for some short walks and some sightseeing in between.
Yeah, it should be good. So we just finished up at the Pennicott Wilderness 3-hour cruise along the south coast of Bruny Island. It was absolutely insane. It was so good.
Saw more than we ever thought we were going to see on it.
Yeah. So basically it like follows the south coastline, and it's just like massive like sea cliffs. Oh wow, it's raining. Yeah, massive sea cliffs. Like 230 metres, did you say?
Yeah.
It was like the second tallest in the southern hemisphere or something crazy. So,
so much wildlife. We've seen seals. We've seen New Zealand seals.
Yeah, Australian fur seals.
Dolphins.
Yeah, and as we're coming back, there was this pod of dolphins, and we drove up to them, and they just like followed the boat along. So we could stand up then and everything, and they just like drove slow. So the dolphins would like follow the boat.
Yeah, they're playing with it.
They're just jumping out of the water. We've got heaps of cool videos of them.
Got smashed with some wind on the way back.
Yeah. So it was fine going down, but then normally, because we had a northerly wind, normally they get to a point where they kind of cross the line to the Southern Ocean, which is the one that basically surrounds all of Antarctica.
Yeah.
So normally when they get to there, they have to turn around because the wind's really bad. But today we actually had a northerly wind, which meant that we could go around there and explore. So we did that, and that's where we saw the seals.
Heaps of little islands out there, zigzag through so many islands and areas. And the rain held off for our trip, which was nice.
Yeah. And then as soon as we turned around and came back, like into the wind, it was completely different. The weather and
got smashed the whole way back.
Yeah.
We thought it'd be a good idea to sit at the front of the boat. So.
Glad we did that. It was fun.
It was fun.
It was a 2 to 3 metre swell, so a few big drops up and down, and
They gave you complimentary seasick tablets, which was really nice of them.
Yeah.
And we presume they worked because I'm not seasick, so.
Yeah. It was just ginger tablets, which is good. But yeah, really, really good.
The guides were awesome.
Yeah.
Very informative.
They knew everything.
They were so nice. Funny as.
Yeah, really helpful.
So no, it was really good.
Always checking on everyone to make sure they weren't seasick.
Yep.
And yeah, we saw heaps of like cool sea caves and like blowholes and like just maps to everything.
Yeah.
And it follows the whole like South Bruny National Park as well, so you can like, I don't know, just see somewhere where you can't even drive to that, you know, like somewhere that you wouldn't see.
It's either by sea or plane sort of thing.
Yeah.
Otherwise you'd never see it.
Or a very long bushwalk.
Or a very long bushwalk. And the time went quick, like for a 3-hour cruise.
Yeah.
Like it went really fast.
Yeah.
But you get a fair way in that time as well.
Yeah, on the way back, because
Yeah.
you kind of go slow on the way to like see everything and take it all in, but then on the way back they just peg it because they've got 750 horsepower on the back. And it just feels like you don't realise how far you've gone on the way there.
Yeah.
But would highly recommend. It was friggin' amazing.
Awesome people.
Yep.
Like they'd stop at all the different spots for you to get photos, ask to make sure you're done with your photos, or the dolphins, or chased them, followed them to make sure everyone got a photo chance. So no, it's really well laid out and worth the money.
Even like the albatross, all the seabirds and all that. Albatross have like 2.2 metre wingspan, and we saw heaps of them, so they stopped to like explain it all and like how they migrate and explain all the whales. We didn't see any, but
so you guys will have a lot of footage to be watching below.
Yeah, I took the GoPro. I'm glad I didn't take this camera just because, one, it was really humid. Like today's been really weird weather and it's been really humid, and then we did get sprayed a fair bit from the sea as well. I just didn't want to have to be stressing about like the camera getting wet, so I took the GoPro. So we'll see what footage you got on there, but I'm sure there's some good stuff. And yeah, if you come to Bruny Island, make sure you do that.
It's a must do.
Awesome.
It is definitely a must do.
Yeah. So we're just driving down to the Cape Bruny Lighthouse, taking a bit of what we thought was a shortcut, and actually goes through this mountain, and we're like literally in the clouds right now. It's very low visibility, but it's so freaking pretty. Did not expect this on Bruny Island. So we're back from Bruny Island. We finally made it to the Cape Bruny Lighthouse. We got lost. We just put into like maps, like Apple Maps on the phone, and didn't really check like where it was actually taking us. We assumed it would know because it came up with Cape Bruny Lighthouse, and then we ended up in the middle of this national park, like completely wrong cape, like.
So don't use Apple Maps in Tassie. Use Google Maps.
Yeah, Google Maps.
They know what's going on.
So we've been using that since then.
Yeah.
Which I honestly find better anyway. Like they seem to know all the landmarks and like actual sites better. Anyway, yeah.
There's a bit of information around them within the map.
Yeah.
Which is good.
So we made it there. It was raining.
A bit.
And like it was okay, but nothing special. Like a lighthouse. Yeah.
It's probably not something you'd go there to specifically see as such. Like it was good to see, but
yeah,
it wasn't.
And if you're at Bruny Island anyway, you might as well go see it. But yeah, definitely the highlight was the boat tour in the morning. That was amazing.
Yeah, that took the whole show.
Yeah.
That's if you go to Bruny Island, that's pretty much all you need to do.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it was incredible. So we caught the 5:30 ferry back to Kettering, and then we just stopped at a little supermarket thingy. It was actually really cute.
Local fresh produce thing. Yeah.
It was all like organic, like meat and grass-fed meat and organic veggies.
The meat
and all stuff.
was good.
Yeah, we got burgers.
The meat was really good. Tasmanian beef is where it's at.
We had I don't know, bread and like a few veggies and stuff left over that we needed to kind of use up. So we just bought burgers to go with that, like rissoles, and cooked that up in our little apartment and had an early one. We're trying to get some rest before our big hike, which is coming up very quickly. So
so we did a bit of washing, bit of, I don't know, advanced preparation for it. Trying to get washing done and clothes dried, ready to go.
And we were very glad that we got the hotel room in the end, or the chalet, because we ended up getting 68 mil of rain. Yeah.
Yes, which even the chalet owner, he was saying how that's the most he's had in his area for 4 years now.
Yeah, which is crazy.
And it's real weird at the moment. It's really muggy as well.
Like really humid. Yeah. And it never gets humid down here. Like it's real weird.
So pretty happy we made the call to pay for accommodation rather than camp for the last couple of nights. Otherwise our gear would never be dry to be locked away for 7 days.
Yeah. So so the next vlog will be heading up to Launceston and packing for the overland track.
So stay tuned for that.
Stressful part.
I know.
The part we both hate.
Just that feeling of you've forgotten something. Anyway, it'll be fine.
So we're going to be staying in Launceston tomorrow night at the old Tudor Inn, I believe it is called.
Yeah, should be good. We'll see you guys then.